Mrs.
You missed it
Carbonetti.
yesterday.
I'm feeling a little weepy today.
Okay.
Do you want any rhythm with that, or?
Let's try.
Because I had it there and I looked.
Starts out the rhythm of an old nursery rhyme. You'll recognize it, and then I have to shift to make it match the words, and then I have to pretend a fake accent.
I knew there was a fault in it,
Mrs.
didn't you?
Carbonetti, walking in the hall, upstairs, downstairs, looking for a ball. Children must be quiet. Children must comply. Children, please whisper now, she says with a sigh. For years she's been a Glover, this teacher with panache. But recently she's been traveling and just wants to take time off.
That was very good.
Yes.
Hey, who are you talking to?
She could have been
I
Osh.
don't like that. Although she loves kids dearly and she helps them all the time, Mrs. Carbonetti has been feeling like it's time.
Very true.
One of her favorite things is to read out loud. Use all the voices and read it rather loudly. Some people thought she was shouting. Others thought she was mad. But she was being each character and made the children glad. 39 years, it really is a feat. The only other person was good old Mr. T.
He liked that.
Emily and I, we've been through a lot. Had our children, many meetings, and we worked very hard. We often had some wine at the end of the day. Oh, who are we kidding? There's a lot more, okay?
It was in your desk drawer.
We've seen curriculums come and go, along with teachers, principals, and students. The time just flowed. We all know she'll miss it, but what's she going to do? Read aloud to the neighbors and correct their grammar?
You have a lot of work with me.
That was a good one.